Right, here we are at HMP Garth. It's a Category B prison and it holds prisoners from serving, I should say, 4.5 years and over. A lot of these inmates in here are in for violent offences, and that's why it's has a lot of trouble that it does. And as you can see, this place here, which I presume what visitor centre, is closed. Governor Stephen Pearson here, there's over 200 lifers. And I think there's a lot of nonsense, hell of a lot of nonsense. And Inspector of Prisons said that this prison is way out of control. There's that many violent offenders and that much drugs in here. He said there's a lot needs to be looked at. In fact, while he was here doing his report, he saw things that confirmed information he'd been told, that there's far more drugs here in this prison than in any other prison at the moment around England. Like I say, most of them are in for violent offenders. They've got a segregation wing with a large amount of nonces are housed, and they just it's just a very, very violent prison. This prison is that violent. It has a lot of inmates that actually refuse to come out. Staff car parks only, look. Staff car parks. Yeah, like I say, Inspector that were here said it's gone downhill a lot, this jail. And there's my first screw confrontation. Excuse me, love. Have you got out to say about corruption in this jail? And violence? And screws smuggling drugs in? You ain't got a load in that bag, have you, love? Like I say, a lot of prisoners daren't even come out of the cells here. It is that bad. Even Inspector of Prisons has commented on that. And we'll see if these officers here. Excuse me, officer. Have you got out to say about corruption in prison?
No, you shouldn't be filming.
Oh, I should. It's a public place, love, as you well know. Yeah? Thanks for not commenting anyway. Yes, this is HMP Garth, where I reckon any moment I'm going to get swamped with screws. And here's their little smoke area, as you can see. Pretty cushy little thing this here. But look at that, they can't even be bothered to empty ashtrays. Then, yeah, nice little building though. Keep them out at rain. Let's go over here. Get these signs on for you. Here, look. HMP Garth. Information to all visitors. To inform you that the visitor centre is open 11:30 to 1600. Yeah. And here we are.
Are you videoing?
Yes. You can't shout somebody videoing and then say turn it off. This is a public space, mate.
No, it isn't.
You've called me into you. What do you mean I don't want to get it off you at all? You can't call me to you and then say stop filming when you've been watching me filming. I am filming.
Would you mind leaving the property, please? This is private property.
It's a public space, love.
If you read the
Do you
sign
mind
here,
keeping back? Don't you people know about COVID? Don't you people know about COVID? Where's your mask?
please leave the premises.
Where's your mask? Let me just get this notice that you're talking about.
Right, we'll be going.
I've got your... Thanks for your input, officer. Yeah, and as you can see, they don't want me to film. But here's the gatehouse. There's the gatehouse, look. There's the gatehouse. Yes. Right, there you go, officers. Like I say, the inspector has actually said that this prison is that bad, but look at the grounds. Hi, officer. Hi. Hi. And they want me to leave, but like I've said, there's that many drugs in here, even prisoners don't come out. They stay in the cells all the time. There's that much violence. But look at it, listen to it. How can somewhere in a place so peaceful have so much violence? These screws here are the same as every other nicking country, and this is my whole point. Some of my people have said that my stories are going back too long, too many years. But that's exactly the point I'm making. This situation is exactly the same as it has always been. And I go back in prisons as far as the 70s. Walking round this way, I don't know what this is supposed to be. So, like I've said, even Inspector of Prisons is not happy with this jail, and I think that will be my short but sweet HMP Garth.